the 10 best flowers that bloom in summer. We like big blooms, and we cannot lie. Summer is a time when your garden delivers a riot of color and texture, not to mention attracting beautiful butterflies and hummingbirds. With the hot sun comes a variety of blooms in hot colors like flaming magenta, golden yellow, and electric purple. We've put together a list of our 10 favorite summer buds that are in bloom from June through August, and even beyond, depending on where you live. Number 1. Allium, also known as onion flower. These strong-stemmed perennials acutely have a really pleasant scent. Only the bulbs may remind you of their garlic and onion cousins. These dense balls of color are usually purple or white and are best suited for the back of your garden as they're quite tall. They also make excellent, modern-looking bouquets. Number 2. Begonia. Calling all shady people. This is a good choice for your garden if you don't get a lot of sun, but want a lot of color. These waxy-leafed plants mound really nicely and are great in borders or mixed in your containers. They're pretty low maintenance too, since you don't have to deadhead spent blooms to keep them showing off all summer. Number 3. Black-eyed Susans. What did Susan do to deserve such a name? Also known as Rudbeckia, these blooms range in color from bright yellow to deep orange with variations in between. These perennials bloom up to 4 feet wide on hardy stems, and they're great for mixed arrangements. Number 4. Bougainvillea. If you're lucky enough to live in a warm climate where these flowers are perennial, have a Mai Tai for us. Hardy in zones 9B and 10, the rest of us will have to wait until our garden centers have these hot magenta and purpley pink blooms in stock to add shocking color to our container gardens. This papery flower loves to climb, so place it near a fence or trellis. It also looks great spilling out of a large container. Number 5. Clematis. These queens of flowering vines like at least 6 hours of sun, although you can find varieties that are adapted to more shade. These perennials love to climb up an arbor or trellis, or even cover a fence or column with proper support. To promote reflowering, you can cut the vine back by half for another late-season blooming. Number 6. Coleus. Okay, this is cheating a little bit. While Coleus do technically bloom, the foliage of this annual is available in so many color combinations, it may as well be considered a full-time flower. They're available in a mix of sun and shade-tolerant varieties, making them a favorite of ours. Plus, they're easy to cultivate. Simply pinch the stem back under leaf node, stick it in water, and in a few weeks, you'll have new roots. Pinching back your Coleus will keep them show-worthy all season. Number 7. Coneflower, also known as Echinacea. This bee and butterfly-loving plant gives a carefree look to your garden beds. They're a good one to keep around for surefire pollination of your other favorite blooms, or simply to attract pretty butterflies. Number 8. Coreopsis. Coreopsis are one of the least fussy flowers to put in your bed. Members of the daisy family, as you probably noticed from the petals, these bushy plants produce masses of flowers for a long season. Coax continuous bloomage by deadheading old stems consistently. You can find these plants in shades of yellow and pink, but garden centers may have newer varieties in white, salmon, and burgundy. Number 9. Daisies. This friendliest flower is a carefree showstopper in your garden. The white marguerite daisy, or more common Shasta daisy, has pure white flowers that come in full speed ahead with summer's heat. Plants can be cut back after flowering to encourage new growth and more blooms. Number 10. Endless Summer Hydrangea. Hydrangea are the flower of summer. There are many different varieties of the ball-shaped perennial, but this variety is a surefire winner. It can tolerate sun to part shade, and you can coax it to bloom blue in more acidic soils or pink in more alkaline soils. Or you can just throw caution to the wind and see what nature gives you. Well, that's all for today's video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button for supports our channel. Also, you can turn on the notification bell for latest videos from us. Well, see you in the next interesting topics.